Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Four Walls. And if I'm not mistaken, this is our 18th episode. And in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about marketing content. It is very important in this day and age. In today's episode, we at Smart Deco, we decided to do something for you and to introduce somebody who is going to assist us in today's episode. I'd like to welcome Ellie.
Hello, Daniel.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I think everything is I think we are in the holiday mode now, right?
Yeah, end of the year.
Yeah, end of the year. Are you taking any leave?
Not so far, no.
Oh, very good.
Just back from holiday.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just came back from leave. So
Yeah, just
okay,
came
not
back.
too bad. You took earlier lah, so other people
Yeah.
can go later.
Mhm.
So Ellie, with the benefit of our viewers out there today, who's going to maybe get some understanding about what we're going to talk about today, right? This is a new feature, correct? In Coohom, I will say.
Yes,
Right.
it's a new picture.
Yeah, and to all you viewers out there, Coohom has always been, I would say, up there with their rendering, because we have this high-speed rendering and the one-click button using our preset lightings, have become such a fan to a lot of our clients who's using the platform, correct?
Yeah.
And we are able to generate, I guess, 4K renderings in minutes, right? So that's pretty fast. But I think what Coohom has done now is take it to the next level, where they are giving us this marketing content such as videos, right? Okay, so guys, in today's episode, I think Ellie's going to guide us. Okay, guide us to show us how simple or how easy it is to create a video content using the Coohom platform. All right.
Yes.
So Ellie, without further ado, maybe you can share with us a few the steps lah. I guess show us the steps on how did you create this amazing video content.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We can use one of your project also. I think you did a very good one, like sea view, everything. So we can
Yes. This particular project. Yeah. Let's use this one. I mean, I can share with the audience as well, or our clients, right?
Yeah. So we can use this project to show you. First of all, like we have to complete the project first lah. All the designs need to be complete. Then
Correct.
you can go to edit part. If you are new creating a design, the videos, all the space will be empty. We have to set ourselves.
Okay.
It only will be like straight lines, curved lines, and vertical lines. I will show you what's the use of this, how to use it, everything. So for example, there's a three lines. First one is straight line. Straight line, which is straight. You can just set straight like this. And you can set the camera angle. To preview the camera angle, which you already set, you can just click on your right side and preview.
Okay. So, but now let's look at this straight angle. We're using the straight lens lah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So for this straight lens, in this video, what we are seeing now is there is a staircase going up, right?
Yes.
So we have to educate Coohom to set from bottom of the lens and to show that it's going up lah. So in this instance, what do we do, Ellie?
Yes, exactly. Once we set the straight lines, on your right side here, if you scroll down, you can set the starting point and ending point. So let's say this one is from the bottom going to the top parts.
Correct.
So the starting point need to be lower than the ending point. So if you
I
see here, the
see.
starting point is 1200, the ending point is 3000 plus. So you can see it's from the bottom to top.
All right. So guys, those of you who would like to try, and we encourage you to try to use this roaming video feature, right? These are some of the advantage that you have if you have like a duplex story and you want the camera to fly up, right? So you can use the start and end settings, okay, to just
Yes.
let the camera like fly up, I should say.
And another note, you have to unlock this to set the heights.
Okay, guys. One point to take note. If you think the
Unlock.
camera is just going one way, and even though
Mhm.
you're setting the angle higher, but it's not working, it's because you did not unlock the feature. You have to unlock
Yes.
to have that start point and end point at different height levels. Okay,
Yes, correct.
interesting. I think this is clear.
Yes, another one, using the same straight lines, we can also set a focus point, which is this line is actually focused on the straight lines only. We can't turn any angles. But if you set a focus point, it's under here. So it will follow the focus point in the straight line. It's something like this.
I see. Yes, I think this is quite helpful. So guys, if today you want to focus on a certain area, right? So you can put the focus point, so the camera angle, no matter how you curve your lines or if your line is straight, the camera will focus on say a certain dining table, or maybe you want the living room area, right? So it
Yes.
allows you to focus. All right, so you have the focus lens to take note while doing the roaming video. Okay,
Yes,
very
it
interesting.
also help you to turn the angles of your camera. Okay,
Okay,
next will be a
interesting.
curve. Curve also quite interesting. It will cover, you can cover the whole
Area.
area by the curve lines. This one is with focus point. You also can set without the focus point. I will show you. Let's say the focus, you didn't set the focus point. So the camera will only focus on the line, which you already set. And let's say if the video is very slow, you also can adjust the speed. And take notes on this, you guys only have 30 seconds for the whole video.
Yes, I think this is one of the a very important factor
Yeah.
of our roaming video feature. I think this is something we want to highlight to each and every one of you. Please note exactly like what Ellie said, the roaming video feature has 30 seconds only. That means under 30 seconds. No matter what you do, no matter how many lines that you've put on the left hand side, right? You have to ensure that your time spent is under 30 seconds, right? So how do you do that? This is what Ellie is trying to say. You can control the speed element. Yeah.
You also can customize your speeds. Let's say the length of the points is small, then you can use a very minimum like a 900, 800. But if your length is a very
Wide,
wide, then you can go for 1200, 1500, more than 1000.
correct. Guys,
So
you
from
are,
here you can save.
I mean, they are in control, right, Ellie? So, you know, you can control and then you can view. That's why the preview clip is there. You can see if it's moving too fast or if it's moving too slow. You know, the choice is yours. You know, you are in control. So you just need to know how to set it. And that's why in today's podcast is something we wanted to show you guys, you know, that how to get this done correctly, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to raise it up, Ellie, because I think this one is a platform below. That's why I think we're seeing the bottom part.
Yes. So for the raise hub, you can use the start and ending level without unlock lock. So you will raise up together.
Yeah. And then this is where you can see it's going to the wall. And see the speed process, right? It's going very fast.
So if you didn't set focus point, you see the difference. It will only follow the lines. Even though you turn the camera, it also will focus on the lines only. Like this. So if you set the focus point like this, you will focus on the point and also turn the angle for you to cover up the whole house, like the whole angle.
This one is this is nice. Yeah, I like this. This is like a drone,
Yes, yes.
Taking a very beautiful panoramic shot lah, right?
Yes, correct.
So this is interesting, guys. And like I said, with the Coohom platform and the features that we allow our users to use, the important factor I always tend to mention is the know-how lah. So that's why we do podcasts like this, is to give you all the insights to understand the basics on how to create this video, so that you don't make the mistakes that when we started on the first time, right? I mean, we tend to get a lot of things wrong. So in this podcast, we want to show you some of the things that not so that you can get it right, on the first time, so I hope that the podcast is helping some of you guys when you watch along with us, to understand about the feature.
And there's a last point is vertical lines. Vertical line, which is a focus on the from top to bottom.
So this one, if you want to see like a feature lah, yeah, so from top to bottom.
But make sure the ending point not to go very low lah. So it will, if it's very low, it will cut the floor.
Yes, these are some of the mistakes we've made in the past, right, Ellie?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
So make sure if it's the floor, then you can set like ending point is around 300, should be good enough already.
So guys, do take note. I mean, I recap what Ellie is saying. If you're using what we call the vertical lens, right? You set the start point how high you want, and the drop point on how low you want, up to maybe the floor, right? Because if you don't, sometimes it can go lower, cut through right below the floor. And you go into the cement side and it doesn't look right lah.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And any other points, like for example, you want to cover the rooms but the walls are blocking, you also can use the clipping here to cut off the walls, and also the angle in view.
Yes.
Angle of view.
Yeah,
this one is actually
you can like zoom in, zoom out lah.
Zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah. Correct.
So these are the tools will help you to set the angles that you want.
Okay, interesting. So those of you who's watching, again, I'll do a small recap. We have multiple lines for you to manage your movement within your design. Okay, you have the straight line, you have the curved line, and you have the vertical lines. Okay, each lines have its own purpose. And on the left hand side, you have the various different movement directions which you can use. The start and end point. All this you can manage on your own. And you have the focus lens to point to an area where you want the camera to focus on. Then you also have further down under the focus lens, right, Ellie? If we go down, you have clipping, which you can cut the camera so that it can cut in through walls. And last, which is the most important, guys, which is the speed. Because if you see now on what Ellie has done on the left hand side, she has managed to put the timings of what she wants and get a 29.9 total seconds, which is under 30 seconds for her to do the
The
roaming
video.
video. Yeah. And once you have done all, I think we just complete it, Ellie. Then you can see a preview, correct?
Yes, complete. Then you can see here.
In the preview, I think doesn't justify the entire video, right? Until I think you get the actual rendering lah. But
Yes.
what do you look for in this preview is basically sometimes you can see like what if your chair is not your models, your 3D models not placed properly, or it's eating to certain things, it's not done rightly. This is where you can identify some of the mistakes in your design, right? So that you don't render, then you realize that, oh, the chair might be floating up. Correct, Ellie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think these are some of the key features to take note, guys, that if you're doing a video and you want to have minimal mistakes before clicking the render.
Render.
Yeah.
True.
Anything else on this part, the rendering side? I think in terms of ambient lightings, I think this one all our clients are pretty familiar.
Yes. The lighting setups, I think, yeah, it's quite straightforward.
It's
You
the
can
same
choose.
thing. It's the same thing like when you're doing rendering, lah, right?
Yeah,
Before you
yeah,
press
yeah.
render, make sure you have set your preferred ambient lights, you know, or
Ambient lights.
if you're doing customized one, you can do a customized one. You can see it in the rendering before you do a video rendering.
Yes, yes, correct. And also the resolution, the different resolutions here.
Ah, yes, Elio, I wanted to ask you that, lah. You know,
Mhm.
why do we have this HQ and then non-HQ 720p?
Okay, I will share you the difference. The
Okay.
HQ is once you set for render today, tomorrow morning only you will get it, the video. Because the difference is it will be more quality. The
Ah,
video is will
higher
be higher
quality.
quality.
Okay, and then if you don't take the one with high quality, how fast can we get these renderings or these video
Uh,
renderings?
in the same day, like a few minutes, like below 30 minutes.
Okay, guys. So again, I recap what Ellie just mentioned. If you see the HQ wordings in front of the 1080p and the 720p, right? So do take note for the high quality ones, it takes about 24 hours. That means if you do it now, I think by tomorrow, 8 or 9 p.m., the video should come. But if you're trying to get something quicker, but the resolution is not at its best, you know, you can get it on the same day under half an hour. I think I've seen
Yes.
sometimes under 15 minutes, it should also come. But
Yeah.
again, guys, this is video renderings. In the past, if we try to do video renderings, it takes, I think, 2-3 days before you can get a video rendering. So now Coohom has come up with this technology where you can customize your own movements in your design to get a flyby video, you know, 480p, 720p in under 15 minutes or half an hour. Such an amazing feat, lah, right?
Yes.
So, sorry, besides that, Ellie, I mean, you're showing something.
Sorry? Yeah,
No,
these are the
ah,
coupons. Once you click to the next and next, this will be the coupons for your reference, how much coupon that you left to use, everything. And
yeah.
there's another thing notes here. It will be saved for 30 days after complete. Please download the time. Do you can explain this how it?
Yes. Okay, so this one, guys, just to take note, those of you who have done your videos and if it's a perfect video, right, in your design, do take note of this clause, right? Because Coohom has already mentioned that the videos that you have done will last only for 30 days in the profile. That means after you have completed, the video is there. You can go and view it every now and then for 30 days. After that, it is wiped out of your system. Okay, you may
Okay.
ask why. Why is this so? The reason being is because we are a cloud-based software, and we are extending these video tickets to you. I mean, all of y'all should have video tickets after the renewal, right? After the new
Yes.
renewal, I think most of y'all will be getting these tickets as a token of our appreciation, you know, that you guys can use our these video renderings for your company, right?
Yeah.
But every time you create a video, you're you're eating up into the space of the cloud lah. And these videos are high res. Okay,
Yes.
so Coohom cannot afford to give everybody an open
The
space to
space.
put so many of these video rendering, because this is high value, or it takes up a lot of space lah. So they will leave it open for 30 days. Please download and keep this video, because then you can review this video, okay, any now and then. Okay, guys. So I think this is pretty straightforward. I will say to please try it. You know, go ahead after you've created an amazing design. Try the video rendering feature. You know, start off with the 480p before going to use your the super high resolution ones lah.
Correct. And also in few simple steps, we already can create our beautiful videos.
Exactly, that's why I think it's amazing. Then we can show them the. I mean, you're showing the video just now. So let's say now that this thing is done, right? And then we have already seen the preview. And if you do a high res, please take note, it comes in the next day between 8 to 9 a.m.
Yeah.
But we have one which is already done. Maybe we can just show it to them, the video, which, yep. So this is 480. You can see it's smaller, but it still gives you a nice clean renderings, right?
Yeah.
And you can also see the movement. Yeah, it looks a little bit laggy, I guess, because we are doing a Zoom call here. Yeah, but once you download the video and you play, it will be very smooth, guys. Okay.
This
Yeah,
one is
so take note.
720p.
Yes, so this one 720, you can see it opens up wider.
Yeah.
And if you do the 1080p, then you get a full screen. So
and more clear.
And clearer, yeah. So, but it's not going to. I mean, I'm having a look now. It looks a little bit laggy. This again, I explain is due to the Zoom call.
Zoom call.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
After this, maybe we'll post the complete
Videos.
work. Right? Yeah, the complete work. Anything else, Ellie, to take note about our video renderings?
Yeah, the environment views.
Yes.
So this is the importance also whenever we are rendering the outdoor views or also for indoor views. So make sure choose the perfect outdoor views before we render.
Correct. So again, this very similar to doing a rendering lah, guys. It's no different. You guys are an expert in rendering already. Now just take note for video as well. Your surroundings matters, and in your preview, you can preview. So just imagine if this pathway, Ellie, right? If we change the thing to a forest, for example, right? You can now immediately view it roaming in the streets or things like that lah. So the preview allows you to see your design and whether it makes sense in the environment that you're choosing. Yeah. So just take note on this. I think this is really helpful. But to all our viewers out there, try to do some amazing videos and maybe create amazing marketing content which y'all can already start to post, because we know in today's day and age, this stuff are really very valuable, and people are looking forward in terms of flyby videos, where the camera is just going in through your design, and you have the ability now with Coohom to create such videos. Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right,
And
Ellie.
there is another thing is the video template which you guys
Yes,
can try
I
now
was
because it's still
going
in the beta mode.
I was going to jump on that, to say that
Okay,
uh
okay. I
if
help you.
yeah, if you don't want to take time to create your own
Mhm.
video renderings, here Coohom has created some elements, or some templates, I should say, not elements, of awesome, amazing, simple, easy to use, like our lighting features lah. Like our lights, right? Our ambient lightings all preset.
Yes.
One click of a button. Here you can do the same. You can just see how to just use one of the templates. For example, I think Ellie maybe have an example where I think you took a room and you just
Mhm.
chose uh, one room for Chrome to build it for you, right?
Oh yeah, my old projects,
Correct,
right
correct.
here. Yeah, this
So
is the one.
this one, you just did the design and you choose the template lah.
It actually comes with the music.
It comes with music and all, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, for the template videos, I think it is really very much of a showcase lah, right? So if you want to showcase a design and make use of the templates that Chrome has created, you can put in, like you see, they put there a title. All this you can add, living
Add
room,
in.
dining room, and if you're using our dynamic models, the models will move, right? So you have all
Yes,
these
correct.
elements which you can use and name it, and then just create the content. Chrome will create the content for you. This is the amazing part, guys. Chrome will create the content for you. If after seeing that the Chrome's content is not to your liking, Ellie, we can even how to say, we can customize it as well, right?
Yes, we can customize it as well.
Correct. So guys, you are not governed by the templates. Okay. Even after you have set, and maybe after you render, then you realize that ayo, it's not exactly like how I want it, you can still customize it. So go
So
into,
yeah,
yeah,
once you choose, you still can edit and generate here.
correct. So again, you can add the music. You don't want the music, all these you can try, so you can see, I think the templates now, we have the project demo. So project demo, I think they have 3 or 4 different takes, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
3.
correct. And everyone is different, even on the side tabs, Ellie, right? On the right hand side, you can see gradual furniture growth, animation lightings. They have various different features, guys.
Yes.
So you can see first, like this one.
It's like opening doors.
Yeah, and
And
then they
this
show
one
you
is,
the room. This one, you see, the room is empty. They throw a ball inside, close. There's an explosion, then suddenly the design come in already. So these are
yes.
the amazing things which Coohom has done for you. This one is a 3 view, right? So you got one room, it gives you 3 different views where you can showcase, maybe on TikTok or on some Instagram, right? So you have these preset ones, and then you have your lighting animations, yeah, which is also very unique. A lot to choose from, guys. So please take some time and go in to try. Okay, do take note, your video rendering and your video templates use up the same number of tickets that you have available. So please
Yes.
use your ticket wisely. Why I say wisely is because all your video renderings are a one-time it's given to you one time per year. You know, it's not like your rendering where it's every month or it's unlimited. We have a limit for your video rendering. So do use it wisely. It doesn't get topped up every month. Okay. If the number is given to you, that's your number. Okay. For example, let's say 480p, you're given 1000 tickets.
1,000.
Right. And in this
Yes.
1000, you have to use it for that 1 year contract that you have with Coohom. Maybe on renewal, you will get that 1000 tickets again. Example lah,
Yes.
right? So use it wisely. This is not like your renderings where you can just render because it's unlimited.
Unlimited.
Have a limit here, guys. So do take note and don't waste your high resolution renderings.
Yes.
Okay, 480p, I think 1000 for the full year is still a lot. You can do some and the 480p is also very good, right? It is not like it's really
Blur,
yeah.
not clear.
If you download the 480p and you transfer it via handphone and if somebody's looking from the handphone, it looks perfect.
Yes,
You
yes.
know?
Because it's a small screen.
Correct. But if you're doing, I would say, Facebook marketing or maybe television,
Social
putting on
media,
social media and
posting.
things like that on YouTube, you need a high quality 1080p in order to give you that quality lah, guys.
Yes.
All right. Wow, I think today's podcast quite detailed and quite interesting, Ellie.
Yeah.
So but I think a lot to really grasp and really understand. So we hope each and every one of you out there take the advantage of this feature that Coohom has put on to us, right? And try it. And should you have any hurdles or problems along the way, like I said, our team from Smart Deco is there for you guys. Do call in so our product team can assist you if you face any challenges or if you find something which is not right. Again, it's a learning curve. We can learn together. That's why we are here for our clients, right? So if you try and you face some issues, do give us a call or WhatsApp us on our group chat, and we'll be ever willing to assist you guys. All right. This is another of Ellie's amazing design. It's a commercial design, which also using our video template or video renderings.
Video renderings.
Yeah. Ellie, anything more from your side? If not, I think we can call it a day.
Yes, I think so far that's it.
Can.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your time, Ellie, in terms of helping us understand about these video renderings and video templates. And for all of you who are watching, both me and Ellie would like to say thank you for taking the time to be with us in today's podcast of Four Walls. And before we leave, we just wanted to wish each and every one of you, those who are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Those of you who are not, happy holidays. Enjoy the holidays. Stay safe and have a wonderful, wonderful time. This in year of another amazing year for each and every one of us.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Daniel saying goodbye. Thank you. Until we meet again next year, 2023. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, bye bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.